So we're very lucky because we have someone here, Katie, who's from Westside Nannies, and she's going to talk to us a little bit about what Westside Nannies does as well as how to find a good nanny. Welcome, Katie.
Hi, Beth and Jenna. Thank you so much for having me on the show.
Well,
Hi, thanks so much for being on. So Kate, can you tell us, just tell us about Westside Nannies. What is Westside Nannies?
Sure, absolutely. Well, Westside Nannies is one of the top agencies in Los Angeles. We're based out of LA. It was started about 5 years ago. I was actually a nanny myself. I worked my way as a nanny through Pepperdine while attending university. And while I was there, realized that when I was out with the children, there were so many moms that were coming up to me and saying, where do we find someone like you? How do we find a nanny who has educated? And I realized there was a huge need in the market here in LA for an agency that represented educated and experienced nannies who were really passionate about childcare. Mm-hmm. So soon thereafter, Westside Nannies was born, and it's been an amazing journey over the last 5 years. Here we're known for having the highest standards in the industry for our nannies. We're the only agency in Los Angeles to require a college education. We're the only agency in the U.S. to screen for character. We look for nannies that are truthful, dependent, and diligent. And it's been so exciting.
Wow, that's really great.
You started the company. That's really exciting that you started the company. I mean, that's great. And how many nannies do you think you place per year in families?
You know what? I wouldn't even be able to count. It's a lot.
Okay, so that's a lot better than a little, right?
Absolutely. We're the go-to place for any family in Los Angeles who's looking for an educated nanny. So we work with everyone from moms just like you to celebrity families to high-profile families that are looking for the best. Okay,
that's really cool. So tell us a little bit about when you do the screening process, because that sounds really fascinating. What is it that you look for, and what is it that our listeners at home can sort of take away from this interview in terms of things that they should be looking for when they interview nannies?
Absolutely. Well, a lot of the things that we look for are what every single mom would look for their own family. Now, we have a lot of basic requirements just because we have a very high standard of what we look for. So some of those basic requirements include that the nanny be legal to work in the U.S., that she have a college education, that she have at least 5 years of full-time professional nanny experience, excellent references, clean driving record and background, that she's flexible and willing to travel, and that she owns a safe and insured vehicle. But beyond those basic requirements, one of the things that's really important to me and to Westside Nannies is that the nannies have a passion for childcare. So we get hundreds of applications each month for nannies looking to work with Westside Nannies, with our clients. But one of the things that really we screen for is that passion, because a lot of people can come in and say, this sounds fun, or maybe I'm making a career change, or I think I could be a nanny. But that doesn't work for us, and we turn them away. What we look for is a passion for children that is evident throughout their entire lifetime. So I think what we look for, and what a mom should look for when she's looking for a nanny on her own, is someone who perhaps got certified by the Red Cross babysitting program at the age of 13, and maybe by 15 was the neighborhood babysitter babysitting for everyone on the block. And during high school, she was a camp counselor, and in college, she was a part-time nanny, and now she's a full-time nanny after she's graduated. So someone that just has a developed passion for childcare over their lifetime. Mm-hmm. Beyond that, I think moms should look for someone who has a strong moral character, someone who's truthful, who's dependable, who's diligent, who's loyal. And what we personally look for is also someone who has charisma. So a nanny who is enthusiastic, energetic, and positive are three of the really big traits that we look for.
Right. Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's pretty interesting because my background is in education, and so when I was in graduate school, I taught preschool, and then I also did a lot of babysitting. I wasn't a full-time nanny for anyone, but I did a lot of that kind of work, and I was so excited because I was able to transfer what I was learning in graduate school to my actual work life with the kids, and so I can sort of see at this point, being a mom, it's that's what you sort of want. You want someone that's really excited about kids and their development and what's going to expect them, and want to take them places and do fun things with them.
Exactly. You don't want to be just saving money. You want it to be, I'm being a nanny because I choose to be a nanny. And, you said that you were in education. A lot of our nannies have teaching credentials, or they have degrees in child development, family, children's child psychology. So that's something else a parent should be looking for. And you can really find those nannies that have education in that area and that are passionate about it.
That's great.
That's
Yeah, I was going to say,
great.
Katie, we're almost out of time. Can you give us your web address or any other information that people might need to find you guys and get more information about Westside Nannies?
Absolutely. Our web address is westsidenannies.com, and all the information I talked about today is online and readily available for any mom. And you can also find us on Facebook, facebook.com/westsidenannies, and twitter.com/westsidenannies.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you being on with us today.
Thank you. It's so great. Have a great day.
All right. Thanks, you too. Bye-bye.
Bye.